Hi, this is Mike Frisbee, a prolific HMO investor. I often get asked a few questions around, is it okay if I buy a property with tenants in situ? It is. It is, and I do that quite often. I'll buy a big house with tenants in, and it might even be a single let house, but I'm looking to turn it into an HMO. So eventually I'll want those tenants to leave. But the key to all of that is to make sure you have your paperwork in order. Now, there are certain notices you need to give as soon as you take the property on. So you must make sure you serve those notices. Make sure that you've got everything sorted. Make sure that you know that the deposits were insured. So make sure that in the buying process, you've sorted out all the paperwork. Have a chat with the tenants as well, because you never know, they might be looking to move on, but some aren't, and therefore you will have to end up going through a legal process. Now, the legal process can be a little bit scary and it can take some time, so be aware of what you've got to do before entering into it and before buying a tenant, property with a tenant in it. So it's something I've done before and I'll definitely do it again, but make sure that you have the paperwork in order, because anytime you go to court, if you don't have every single T crossed, I dotted, you could come unstuck. I've been there before. I've been in court, and there was a spelling mistake on an address. It meant that my court case was eventually thrown out. So it is down to that little detail. Every single little detail needs to be right. So it is simple, but you have to be very, very detailed. So it's fine to buy someone with tenants in place, but make sure you do it correctly and talk to your solicitor through the buying process, who should be advising you with the correct notices and what needs to be done. And make sure you get off the seller the correct notices and notice to say that you're taking it over with the tenants in situ. So I hope that's helped. If you have any problems, do get in touch with us.